Hey guys, Yankee here, and today I want to be giving my thoughts on Amazing Agent Jennifer. This is a two-volume spin-off prequel to Amazing Agent Luna. I read this right after I read Amazing Agent Luna. This focuses on Jennifer, the control agent, the one that was in charge of the Luna project, and played the role as sort of Luna's surrogate mother in the fake family that they had to build up as their sort of cover. This is her sort of entering college, and it in two volumes they cover a lot of like time. It starts with her going to college. It shows sort of the poor relationship she has with her parents, which was brought up in Luna. Um, and it gives backstory on Jennifer, and I think it tries to sort of, I don't even know, I'm not sure if it's trying to make people like her more, because it certainly didn't really for me. The relationship with her parents, I got that. It wasn't great. I felt a bit bad for her. But other than, I really don't feel all that terrible for her. I don't like this character. And for some reason, they thought it would be a good idea to give her a spin off. What are these? Uh, Christina Weir and Nunzio De Phillips. I'm sorry about that, Nunzio. I sort of stumbled on your name there for a second. Um, they gave her a prequel, two volumes to sort of flesh her out, but it really didn't make me feel for her anymore. I still don't like her. She is a terrible character, a terrible person. Her her like she sees somebody important to her die in this volume, and she just runs away. He gets shot and is like calling out for her, and she just runs off, and I'm supposed to feel bad for her. I really don't. um Jennifer, throughout the whole series, until in Luna they decided to, oh, she was actually a good person all along. They pulled that, like she was just pretending to be terrible. She's not good. I don't like her. This spin-off was not good. Um it sort of introduced a villain that comes in Luna. It You didn't really need this to get that, like to understand that character. This wasn't necessary. That sums this up totally. This was an unnecessary prequel for a character that I didn't really like, that didn't make them any more sympathetic, really, that didn't make me care for them anymore. It was just backstory that was unnecessary. We had already alluded to it throughout, right? When the villain introduced in this comes back in the series, they talk about what happened. That's all I needed. Oh, he betrayed me. We didn't need to see him betray you. When they start bringing up how Jennifer was in love in the past, that's all we needed. We didn't need to see it. So all of this, it all unnecessary. That is the perfect word to sum this up. I didn't like it. I'm glad it was two volumes, because I don't think I would have sat through more than two volumes of this. It introduces a classmate for her who she treats terribly, pretty much throughout, except for when she just needs to sort of, she's like her roommate in college. And then Jennifer treats her bad the whole time, except for when Jennifer's mission goes wrong and she feels like she's like everything's screwed up around her. Well, she goes back to her friend and sort of leans on them. Friend, I'm using friend very loosely. She basically takes advantage of them. Like, I don't care about you. Oh, I need somebody now. You'll have to do. I don't like it. Jennifer is a terrible character, a terrible person, a terrible mother, a terrible spy. Um, and this really just helped hammer that home for me. Um, but I don't want to talk about this story anymore. I don't like it. I read it because I'm like, oh, I'll do this. This will Kindle Unlimited. These are full series. This will give me some videos to make. I wish I hadn't. I wish I had stopped at Luna. I wish I hadn't bothered. I don't like it. It feels like the back half of Luna, which feels like they're just making stuff up as they go along, and it simultaneously doesn't feel like they're going anywhere, right? It's I don't like it. I don't like The first 5 volumes of Luna, good. 6 to 11 plus these two, bad. Don't read this unless you like it. Unless you read Luna and enjoy that, I guess you could probably like this, but I don't. Um, and that's all I want to talk about the story. Jennifer's terrible. All the characters introduced they're fine, I guess. Um, but just the main character's terrible, and that can ruin a good thing. The art, we got a different artist on this. It was Chie before, and in this one it's Chris Sisson. He's done some other stuff for Seven Seas. They released a bunch of illustrated classic novels, like Peter Pan and oh my god, what is it called? It's a really popular movie. It starts in black and white and then goes full color. Oh my god, I can't remember the name of this movie. Anyway, he did The Wizard of Oz. He did illustrations for their Wizard of Oz release, Peter Pan, and Alice in Wonderland. Art's good. I actually like his art a lot. I think I would have liked Chie to be on just to be consistent, I guess. But it works good here. Anyway, that's it. That's all I want to say about this. I don't like it. That's it. I'll see you guys next time.